Welcome everybody. We are expected to find the value of x given that x times x times x times x divided by x added with x added with x added with x and added with x is equal to 25. Now you add everything. So this is going to be x. There are 5 x's there, so you get a 5x here. You multiply everything 1 2 3 4, so you get a x to the power of 4 there is equal to 25. Move this 5 to the right side. You have x to the power of 4 divided by x, and you take this to the numerator. So this is going to be x raised to the power of -1 divided by 1. Of course, there's 5 is present, and I've already moved the 5. So this is what we will have. Now a raised to the power of n times a raised to the power of m is equal to a raised to the power of n positive m. So this is going to be x raised to the power of 4 -1 is equal to 25 times 5 will give you 125. Now this is going to be x to the power of 3 is equal to 5 raised to the power of 3. Bring this 5 raised to the power of 3 on the left. So this is x raised to the power of 3 minus 5 raised to the power of 3 is equal to 0. This is of the form a cubed negative b cubed, which is a negative b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So by this formula, x cubed negative 5 cubed is going to be equal to x negative 5 multiplied with x squared positive 5 times x positive 5 squared is 25 is equal to 0. Now there is algebraic property. If a times b is equal to 0, then either a is equal to 0 or b is equal to 0. So this means x minus 5 is equal to 0, or x squared positive 5x positive 25 is equal to 0. Now x minus 5 is equal to 0 means x is equal to 5. So this is a real root. Okay, real root. Now let me move to the next page or next side. X squared, to solve this, x squared positive 5x, x squared positive 5x positive 25 is equal to 0. I will use x is equal to negative b plus or minus root of b squared negative 4ac divided by 2 times a, quadratic formula, where a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5 and c is equal to 25. So substitute the values of a, b, c into the quadratic formula. You get negative 5 plus or minus root of 5 squared. Negative a is 1 and c is 25 divided by 2 times a. So this is equal to negative 5 plus or minus root of 5 squared is 25. 4 times 25 is 100 divided by 2. Now 24 from 100 you take away 25, you get 75. So negative 75 is equal to negative 5 plus or minus root of negative 75 divided by 2. Now I want to write 75 as 25 times 3. 3 5s are 15, 1 3 2 are 6 and 7. So this is equal to negative 5 plus or minus root of, now this is written as negative 1 multiplied with 25 times 3, okay, divided by 2. So this is equal to negative 5 plus or minus. Now there is a algebraic formula for square root. So root of ab can be written as root of a times the root of b. Okay, so this is going to be negative, or I would say square root of negative 1 times square root of 25 times square root of 3 divided by 2. Now square root of 25 is 5. So this is negative 5 plus or minus 5 is present there. Now I cannot do anything with the root of 3. So place the root of 3. Now from complex numbers, root of negative 1. This has got a value. What is the value? I squared is equal to negative 1. So if you were to substitute in place of negative 1 I squared, this will give you I. So this is from complex numbers. So I'm going to place I for root of negative 1 divided by 2. So if you are asked to write all the roots, okay, the roots are going to be, we already got x is equal to 5 to be a root. It's a real root, okay. So you can state here x is equal to 5 is a root, and within parentheses probably you can state it as a real root. These are all complex roots, okay. So probably you can write here x1 and write here as x2. x2 is equal to negative 5, positive I times 5 into root of 3 divided by 2, and x3 is equal to negative 5, negative I times 5 times the root of 3 divided by 2. So you have one real root and two complex roots. So that is the solution for this question. Thank you.